In this video, we'll talk about delays. Delays seem to be a mystery to some people, so we're just going to talk about it so we familiarize ourselves more with delays. If you have been following my videos, you remember this. Oh, I feel like the greatest. How I did this piano sound, I was showing you guys how to make your piano sound in FL Studio. You can watch that video, I'll leave it in the video card for you to check out. In this video, we jump into delays, and I have a video on how to route all this stuff here. Route to this track only, route to this track, side chain to this track, all the stuff on how to route in FL Studio. If you don't know that, you can just check that out. It will help you in FL Studio. But this video is not just for FL Studio people, it's for everyone. It's about delays, so you can get it in or through by just staying around. This is my piano sound. This is my vocal sound. So I route them to two delay effect inside here on my mixer. So in FL Studio, this is how you control. Let me route it again. Once you route to this track, this is where you control the routing in FL Studio. So I'm just going to off one of the delays and use one. Let me start with the echo bar. So the time is 8 notes, and this is what it sounds like. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Without it. Oh, I feel like the great. With it. Oh, I feel like the great. Now you can see that some space is covered by this delay. It doesn't matter the delay you use. We can do it another type of delay, but it doesn't have to be 8 notes all the time. But I just want to show this on 8 notes. We can use 4. Let's hear it. Oh, I feel like the greatest. So if you listen to what I'm trying to do, it's trying to fill up space. I can put an EQ on it, but this one have EQ already here, so I'll just cut the lows and the highs. Why am I cutting? You see that there's more clarity in the voice when I cut the lows and the highs. So this low cut, this high cut. Let me just stay with the high cut to get what I'm saying. You hear more clarity when I cut the high end. Let me increase the delay. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Oh, I feel like the greatest. No cut. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Now, that's why we put high cut there, and low cut too helps it to reduce muddiness. So we are creating space, and we want the space to be clean. Let me try the low cut. No low cut. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Low cut. Oh, I feel like the greatest. No low cut. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Of course, I'm overdoing it there, but you see what I'm trying to show you, that the low cut and high cut makes it sound clean. First of all, you get your time right, your delay, like maybe 8 notes or whatever. Then you check if there is cut. If there's no cut, you bring your EQ and you do your low cut and your high cut with your EQ. Let me add my piano sound to it. Oh, I feel like without the delay. With the delay. Just makes it larger somehow, bigger. The vocal and the piano to the delay. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Without delay. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Oh, Wait. I feel like the greatest. I don't need to explain the effect. It's like something epic. Delay on your tracks is very important. And I even took the feedback all the way down so I can increase the feedback. The feedback is how many times to repeat. So let's just try that. Any delay you use, no problem. This weight, I'm supposed to take the weight all the way up because I don't want a dry signal there. Okay, I'm supposed to have done that since I didn't notice that. Why I want only the sound of the delay. I don't want the sound of the original instrument or voice this way. I only want the delays, so I'll take it all the way up for weight. Let's hear it. I'll increase the feedback now so that we hear it, which is this one. I feel like, I feel like the greatest. I feel like the greatest. For those who use FL Studio, this filter delay too. I just put this timing here on 8. So I'm looking at this place now. 8. And put this on. I feel like the greatest. I'll come here to reduce this dry and wet signal. This place here. We also have H delay here, so let's just use it. This is high pass and low pass. I feel like the greatest. I feel like the greatest. Another delay I want to show you is the slap delay. I'm going to use Echo Boy again. What I did with Echo Boy, I came to vocals, and I came down to this warm slap room. I want the mix to be up. I feel like the greatest. Let's hear only the room. So I'll off the other delay. So let's hear only this delay now. I feel like the greatest. That's a delay. It sounds dope. Let me add this with the other delay. I feel like the greatest. Let me add the piano sound. I feel like the greatest. I feel like the greatest. This is just done with delays, not with any other thing. Delays. Let me off the 2 delays so that we compare. I feel like the greatest. I feel like the greatest. Of course, I'm overdoing it, but you just get the point. What I'm trying to do. For those who may not have Echo Boy, you're wondering how to do a slap delay. I just put this on default there. I need something short and I need the feedback all the way down, and I'll put the weight all the way up. I'm just going to take the vocals only and we'll go to off this, and this is how to make a slap delay. Slap delay can create room, creates a kind of environment for what you're working on. Let's try 16. I feel like the greatest. The 16 also works. Then another way to do it, you can put 32 on one side and 16 on one side. That's the left and right. In Echo Boy, you come to dual echo, and I'll have one side at 32 and one side at 16. Feedback all the way down. Now remember, I need more clarity, so I'll take the high chord and low chord, bring them up for more clarity. Okay, let's try the high chord down and up. So high chord down. I feel like the greatest. I feel like the greatest. Okay, so you get it, more clarity. So there's saturation here and other things, but I won't go into that. Maybe I'll do another video on Echo Boy. If you're using another delay, you need a short 32 note or 16th note delays the feedback all the way down to minimum. Or maybe some people for their slap, they put a little feedback. Let's put a little feedback. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Oh, that's just a little feedback there. With the first delay, 8 no delay. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Then with the slap. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Delay off, delays off. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Delays on. Oh, I feel like the greatest. So we've created an environment just by using delays alone. So hope you've gotten a thing or two from this video. Talking about high pass and low pass, there I have a video on high pass, low pass, and those kind of things. If you were confused about this high pass, low pass, and those things, I have a video on that. I'll leave it in the video card. You can check it out. And let me know what you think about this video. If this video is helpful, let me know this video was helpful to me. Like it's like $1 million motivation to me. I'm helping people. I just love it. If you use a special kind of delay or there's a delay you love so much, please let me know. I want to hear it. Like this video if you like it. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a thing when we drop new videos. Of course, I'm going to do a video on reverb on this too, so you don't want to miss out. I'm alloneprostudio. This is alloneprostudio. That's it.